So this is a review for Fox and Friends. Just kidding. Fox and Forest for the PS4 is what I'll be playing this on. By the time you guys are watching this video, the game will be released today for PS4, PC through Steam, Xbox One, Mac OS, Linux, as well as the Switch. So it's coming out on everything. This game is actually not part of any selects, as far as I'm aware as of right now. So this review is strictly a review, and it's awesome. It's my first review as an actual, I guess, pre-release review, not part of any selects besides, of course, when I did Zuna Valkyrie, but this is a game that actually has not been released to any console as of yet. So pretty exciting to be able to play this and review this game for you guys. It's a great action platforming game with RPG elements. So let's take a look and see how it plays. Okay, so here we have Fox and Forests. This is for the PS4. It's a pretty fun action-adventure platforming game with some RPG elements. As you see there, I have already started a game, but I'm going to go ahead and start a new game here on easy. It's just telling you that it automatically saves there when you see that icon. Okay, so skip the story just because it's kind of lengthy. And then here you got the various shops. You got the armory. We can buy upgrades for your weapons, your defense. Here you got the upgrades. You can upgrade the current weapons that you have. And then here's the potion shop, or magic shop, so you can get various different potions as long as you have a potion bottle to put them in. There's the main map screen. We're looking at the first level here. So you got a magic crossbow shot here. You also have a melee attack and a jump attack. And you also have one button that changes the seasons, depending on the level that you're on. This first level goes from, I believe, spring to winter. Settings here. So there's your basic controls. You can pause it here if you want to take a look at the controls there. Pretty basic. You collect money when you kill enemies, which allows you to then buy upgrades and things. You can only fire the crossbow when you're standing still. Otherwise, you have the option of using a melee attack. And here it's telling you need to change the season in order to cross the river. So here we are, changing this to winter here. Crossing the water. I like the attention to detail when it comes to changing the seasons. That's kind of neat. It's telling you about the different items you can get, hearts, the gems, and things when you cut down the flowers and open up the chests. And here this will tell you about the seeds. There are 5 seeds per level. And if you get all 5 seeds, you would unlock additional levels on the map, as well as the bonus levels. This run through here, what I'm going to show you is going to be the first level, transitioning to the second level, and then the first boss of the main area here of the first season. This is telling you the various different targets, which, if shot with the red arrow, will, I am presuming, give you platforms to jump on to get to other areas. I have not beaten the game. I've gotten past the first boss, and that is as far as I have gone with this game. Not for lack of trying. It's just I wanted to get the review done, so it'd be up in time for the release, as well as the fact that the seeds are hard to find. So that's why I got as far as I got. This little badger guy sells you checkpoints. I think that's kind of a neat thing. The further the level you get, the more he charges. I thought that was kind of funny. Kind of annoying, but kind of funny at the same time. Yeah, I did not know that there was no platform down there. That's why I died right there. And I died again. Go figure. See, that's what you're supposed to do. Change the season and then get back up there. I think the music's pretty great. The graphics and art style are pretty cool too. I love everything about this game. I will say that I think that paying for the checkpoints is kind of a neat idea. Although, well, no, I'm not going to say that, because I was going to say, well, if you don't have any money, but then again, it's really easy to get money, so that's really not an issue. It's still more the first level here. Levels are pretty long, which I do kind of like. I like the fact they're not too short. But the downside to that is if you don't pay for a checkpoint, it's going to set you back, or it can set you back pretty far. I definitely think that either the melee attack needs to have a longer range, which I'm sure you may be able to do with an upgrade, or at the very least have the magic crossbow able to shoot while moving. Would definitely be a great improvement. Second level here. This goes, I guess, from summer to fall. There are multiple areas where you have to jump on these leaves, and I gotta tell you, it's one of the the more frustrating things that I've come across in this game so far. Rick the Fox just seems a little too heavy for those leaves. And even though you can double jump, I don't think that there's a long enough range on the jump. And here's the first boss. It's an angry little toad. Well, I guess angry, large toad. A large toad that can electrocute you. This probably took me a good 4 or 5 tries. Excuse me, 4 or 5 tries to get the pattern down. The trick is to stay in the middle, so you can dodge him regardless of what direction he comes in from. You gotta freeze the eggs and hit him out. Or her, I guess, actually. And that's the end of the first season. Pick up the tree bark, and there you go. Season is cleared. So that was Fox and Forest on the PS4. Real guy was able to review it for you guys. Big shout out to Bonus Home Entertainment and Independent Arts Software for developing the game. Great job, guys. Awesome game. A lot of fun to play. So I do look forward to eventually beating the game. A little more time and effort will go into playing the game, beating it. It's amazing, a lot of fun. There were some things that I had mentioned as maybe something in a future update. So definitely could use a few things, but overall, really fun game. Aside from the leaf jumping, but that's all right. So thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. If you like the video, please give a thumbs up. We'd really appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. Got some great stuff on the channel. And until next time, take care. Happy gaming.